Today I'm going to tell you guys about how I manifested working as an intern for e-news. Hello my babies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Leeor Alexandra. Welcome to the baby elephant community. On this channel we talk about the law of attraction, self-development, spirituality, sometimes aliens, soon a lot more about aliens, and so much more. On Mondays, I like to share law of attraction success stories to get everybody's vibes way up for the rest of the week. It helps us all in manifesting, it helps us build our belief systems, and it brings positivity to this world because what we're focusing on is the good instead of the bad, like the media likes to focus on. Mainstream media, we are the new media. So last week I finally did a video on how to manifest your dream career, your dream job, or to just get a job right now. You want a little bit of cash, you want a part-time job. That was a very thorough guide to manifesting a job. If you haven't seen that yet, make sure you hit the link below to watch that. You can watch it after this video if you'd like or before. So today I'm going to share a few manifesting job and career success stories, and I'm only going to share one of mine, but I have manifested actually maybe I'll share two. I've manifested every single job I've ever had. From my first job, which was working at a Joann's in the Valley in Los Angeles, all the way to this job right now where I get to just be myself and create the content that I love and do what I'm passionate about. I've manifested all of that, so you can go as big or small as you want. Just do it, just manifest it, just improve your life and go after what you want. Today I'm going to tell you guys about how I manifested working as an intern for e-news. I was an intern there for a year and a half. I can't really remember. It was like 3 semesters that I was there, and they wanted me to keep coming back. And then after I graduated from college, I went to work for Daily Mail for a while. I was writing for them, and then I started the interview process to go back and work full-time at e-news. But that's when I kind of had this like awakening that I was like, this is not what I want to do. I want to create YouTube videos and I want to work for myself and talk about what I'm passionate about. I'm kind of not into talking about celebrity butts anymore. So, but I manifested all of that. So the way that I manifested working at e-news was a lot of visualization, affirmation, and a lot of repetition. What I would do is, I shared this story I think in a live stream back in the beginning of the year, my New Year manifestation live stream. So Comcast NBC Universal owns e-news, and on the 101 freeway, off from the 101 freeway, when you're driving towards the city from the valley, you can see the Comcast building from the left side. And I knew that Comcast owns e-news. So every time that I drove past in that stretch of freeway, I would turn to whoever I was with, or I would speak to myself and I would say, I'm gonna work there one day. Or I would sometimes say, I work there. I work the top building right at the top level right there. I work there. I work there. I'm an anchor woman. I work there. I would always repeat it. Whoever I was with would start saying it with me because they were so used to me saying it. I would just always say it, and I just felt good. So every time I would drive past that stretch of freeway, I would feel energized, good. I would feel good about my future because I felt so strongly within me that I would make this e-news job, career, internship happen. So whenever I saw that building, it was a reminder and it raised my vibrations. So my recommendation is, whenever you see this job that you want, don't feel the lack, don't feel sad because you don't have it yet. Get excited because you know that it's yours already and it's going to be yours. So other than just that affirmation and always saying I'm gonna work there, whenever anybody would speak to me and say, what are you doing? What do you do for a living? Or what are you gonna do? What are you studying? I would tell them what my ultimate desire is. I would say, I wanna work at e-news. I'm going to work at e-news. I'm going to work at e-news. Right now I'm getting an internship at e-news. I would speak as if that was already in my reality. Mind you, at the time I did have, the only experience I had in the entertainment world was I was an on-air intern on Power 106, which was very different from the job that I was going for, the internship that I was going for. I had never written for a publication before, so I didn't really have any experience at the time to make me qualified. So you can manifest this job that you want even if you don't have the experience, even if you don't feel like you're qualified. I would talk about it all the time. I would reaffirm it to myself and to other people all the time. And whenever I would drive past that building, I'd say, and I'd visualize myself working there. So that's the last thing that I did. It was a lot of visualization. The way that I visualized it is I visualized myself driving to that building to go to work. I would visualize where I have to park. I visualized myself walking up. I knew kind of the general area because I had gone there before for a NBC Universal information meeting kind of thing. So I kind of knew the building. At the time, I had no idea that E! News wasn't actually shot at that building. So I'm saying all this time, I'm going to work there. And then one day after applying, I applied to E! News maybe 5-6 times. I finally heard back from them. I was in college. I heard back from them to come in for an interview. I went into an interview. It was at the Comcast building. It was even on the level on the floor that I thought it would be. I went in for that interview. I got the internship. They loved me. I loved them. Loved the energy. And then I found out that E! News, who I would be working for, was actually in a different building, deeper in the city on Mid-Wilshire. It was on Wilshire at the time. Now listen to this. As I'm working there, it was my second or third semester working there, E! News was being moved back to the Comcast building. So the building that I kept saying, I'm gonna work at E! News and I'm gonna work there, E! News wasn't even there at the time. By the time that I was getting there, they were moving E! News over to that building. That's how specific and strong the manifestation was. That's how much power we have. A lot of this manifestation was building my self-esteem up to feel like I deserve it and like I'm a part of this company culture. I would watch Juliana Rancic. I would watch the show a lot and I'd just be like, you know, I would fit in there and I would act in that way. I was always really bubbly, so I really felt like I would be a perfect match for that. I also, what I did is on the side, I created my own little entertainment news blog so that I was doing what I would be doing when I got the internship on my free time. So I highly recommend doing something like that too. So that's my story, and now I'm going to read to you a couple stories that I received on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, please do. It's at leeoralexandra. You can send me success stories over there, and you can also ask questions for Friday questions over there. So the first success story comes from my girl, Chloe Bridge. I'm in high school and wanted a summer job. I knew a job scooping ice cream or being a cashier wasn't something I wanted to do or had to do. One of my neighbors is a landlord of a new holistic center that was opening up in my town, and I hoped to have a low-level job there, although I didn't know how I would get it. Oftentimes when I drove by the building, I would say, I'm gonna work there this summer. Pause for a second. When I share these stories, I don't read them beforehand because I like to have a genuine reaction to them on camera. I have not read this story before. So Chloe is literally telling the same story that I just told you. She would drive past there and say, I'm gonna work there. That's kind of crazy. So just so you know, I haven't read this already. So oftentimes when I drove by the building, I would say, I'm gonna work there this summer. Later that year, my mom began getting treatments at a different facility with an acupuncturist. Turns out she owns the holistic center. My mom casually mentioned that I was looking for a summer job, and she said I should send her my resume. I did, and then interviewed. I was ultimately picked for the receptionist job out of other candidates who were both older and had more experience than me. So again, don't need to have the experience. She told me she picked me because I brought young energy into the center and could understand social media, even though I had no previous work experience. I love my job and it is perfect for me. Wow, oh, I love that story. Thank you for sharing, Chloe. The second one is from Samand Dilshad. I don't know if I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. Hi Leeor, I have a successful job manifestation story. I was unhappy with the job that I was working at. I had so much negative energy about finding a new job that I couldn't get myself to update and circulate my CV, her resume. However, after a lot of encouragement from my friends, I made my CV and put it up on job sites. Meanwhile, I decided to script about what I wanted for my new job. I was very specific about the money, the timing, free lunch, the type of work, my relationship with my boss. Awesome. This is good. These are all good ideas for you if you're trying to script your perfect job. Write about all those details, and I talk about that in the video about how to manifest your dream job. You could talk about all the details that you want in the job, just like this. I even playfully added that my work would start at 11 a.m. and end at 6 p.m. This was a long shot, but I thought it wouldn't do any harm putting it on there. After 2 weeks, I got a call from an organization and I went on to do an interview with them. I was selected and an offer was handed out to me. When I read the agreement, I learned that everything I had scripted came to be true. The offer letter even stated work hours 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. I have chills. I love when I get chills from these stories. I was shook. The universe gave me exactly what I had asked for, because you asked for it. Ask and you shall receive, and you deserve it, you beautiful goddess. And then the last one is from my baby Faiza. I have 2 job manifestation stories. On my birthday, December 31st, 2017, I wrote that I'll be taking a job that helps me settle on my own so I can get out of the abusive marriage I'm in. I also wrote the exact salary I would make, and I started telling everyone my intention is to make that much. There was one office I didn't want to apply to, but a friend of mine gave me a hard time for not applying there, constantly repeating that I apply, so I did. When I went for the interview, I was calm. I knew the salary, stability, security, and an environment I wanted, and I knew that if I get a rejection, it will only be because it doesn't match my requirements. I love that attitude. On my interview, they kept talking on and on about how they know why young people like me are attracted to big offices like them, and I let them finish, then told them how I'm not attracted to their size or brand at all. I'm interested in meaningful work, and I think I'll learn the skills I need for that at certain firms. If they're one of them, this will all work out. They were shocked. In a month, I got that job and the exact pay I wanted. After that, I set the intention that I wanted to teach at my university. But I didn't do anything, and I had limiting beliefs since I had just graduated and thought, well, I don't have the qualifications. Again, there's a repeating pattern here. I love that when I call out for these stories, there's always a pattern, and it's honestly often very unintentional. Fast forward to a few months where I started volunteering to teach high school kids as a symbolic action, like how I started writing entertainment news on the side. And that's when I just felt how I'd feel teaching. It was a lot of fun. After that, on my birthday, 2018, I scripted that this year I'll be teaching. I didn't write how, why not, nothing. I just wrote with gratitude that this year, 2019, I got to teach. And in 3 days, I got an email without even applying from the director of my university for the exact position I wanted. And he said, you need to come in for a formal interview, but we are considering you. I went in for the interview and I was so calm because I already knew I had it. It's been a lot of fun. For teaching, I didn't care how much they pay me, but I asked for a certain amount of money separately, and the pay I was offered was the same exact amount. My methods are gratitude, scripting, and acting as if. I didn't take action to make things happen, but I do take inspired action and symbolic action. Action that puts you in the same vibration. When I ask for something, I don't ask for it again. I completely let it go. I love you. Thank you so much for sharing that. That was incredible. I'm gonna have to basically ask and you shall receive. Wait for inspired action. If you haven't watched the whole video on how to manifest your dream job, the link is in the description below. Thank you, my loves, for sharing those stories. They're amazing. You guys are incredible. And I want to ask all of you right now, have you manifested your dream job? Are you working on it? What is your dream job? And tell me why you deserve this job. When we focus on the reasons why we deserve something and really put a lot of attention and effort into that, that's when the manifestation comes into fruition. Other than that, make sure to hit the comments below. Tell me something good. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, because it helps the channel so much, and it's just a thumbs up. Also, if you want my free guided meditation to opening your heart chakra, the link is below. That is a bonus that I created for the Love Mastery program. I decided to give it out for free. So if you want that, check it out. All those things are below. I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching. As always, I appreciate you. I appreciate you taking your time, a little bit of your time out of the day to spend it here with me. And until my next video, as always, keep your vibrations way, way, way up. Bye!